Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. We've been a fan of MBRP's exhaust systems ever since we installed one in a previous 2013 Gotta Have It race project car. We recently installed their 2015 system, and the race sounds killer on that car as well. The race is on the loud side, though. It's not for everybody. If you're looking for something a little more mild but still want that muscle car tone that MBRP provides, they offer the street system, and today we're going to show you how to install that. Like the race system, the street system is also available in aluminized or stainless steel and is an excellent value for a Cat-Back system for your 2015 Mustang. It starts by replacing the resonator with a true H-pipe to give you that muscle car sound, then goes through true 3-inch mandrel-bent pipes, through a set of their street mufflers, ending in a set of 4.5-inch polished tips. We're going to start with some sound clips of the factory exhaust. First a few in our studio, and then we'll take it for a ride. For this installation, we'll need a lift or a jack and jack stands, 3/8 ratchet, 13mm shallow socket, 15mm socket, 8mm Allen key, 6-inch extension, and a flat blade screwdriver. Like we've shown you many times in the past, removal of the stock system is actually quite easy, but we do suggest a second set of hands to make it easier. The first thing you want to do, remove the 2 bolts for the 2 rear brackets. Don't worry about removing the bolts. These actually have little hooks so they're not going to fall off. Now we'll move forward and loosen the clamps that hold the resonator to the front pipes. And you want to bend this tab up. There's a little stud that'll stop it. And you can slide the clamp down. Now you can pop these little hangers off here. Okay, now the weight's going to go forward, and you sort of shimmy the system forward off the rear clamps. We're going to move these clamps off the factory pipes, move them over to our MBRP. First, we're going to install the factory clamps back on the factory pipes. We'll grab our new H-pipe. We'll install the H-pipe with these flat sections with circles facing downward. Now we'll snug them up a little bit. To install the MBRP, you also have to remove the rear hanger bracket for the tailpipe. 1 bolt here and 1 up on the side. To prepare the new pipe for installation, we're going to install all the factory hangers, as well as a new clamp. Yeah. And we can tighten the front clamp to the H-pipe. Now you can put the tip up into place. Then you can kind of put it wherever you want, as far as you want. Usually try to line it up right with the edge here. And repeat the process on the other side. Has a very aggressive tone as well, very similar to the race, just a little bit less volume overall, but still that same nice deep tone at idle and an aggressive sound when you hit it. Considering how loud it is outside the car, it's actually surprisingly quiet inside the car. There you go, there's 60 miles an hour, $2,000. I would say a hint of a drone at most. I mean, this wouldn't bother me at all for daily driving, for long highway commutes whatsoever. You can really barely hear it. Even on acceleration, you can hear the aftermarket exhaust. It's not overbearing at all, definitely considering how loud it is outside the car. Has a nice deep tone at an idle too. Just sitting in a traffic light, you can definitely hear it's an aftermarket exhaust, but it's got a nice tone to it. I mean, it's a really muscle car sound, a real deep muscle car tone. If you like the sound of the race system, want something a little more mellow, the Street is going to be the perfect choice. You still get that nice deep tone from the H-pipe. The Street mufflers just keep the volume a little bit lower. Inside the cabin, it's nice and quiet, but it still has a nice aggressive sound outside. As far as bang for the buck, MBRP is going to be tough to beat. For more installation videos for your 2015 Mustang, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out cjplentyparts.com for the best selection of Mustang exhaust.